Welcome back to the Ben Breakfast Show. If you're just tuning in, you've missed a lot. We've been interviewing a lot of creative. We've been talking about the paper, what's trending. But I think next week we'll talk about Zimbabwe. I really want to talk about Zimbabwe. I think it will be a good topic. We'll bring an expert in to talk about the political issue in Zimbabwe. But before we go to Zimbabwe, we're back here in London and we have our money manager, our business consultant, financial consultant. You know Christmas is coming, so he's going to let you know how to save your money instead of you not really wasting it, but don't waste money on, you know, a lot of Christmas stuff because by January you'll be broke. So we have Sonny in the studio. He's actually my co-host. You're not a guest anymore, Sonny. You're my co-host.
As you say.
Welcome
You're
to
the boss.
Sure. Thank you for joining us again.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Today, I know we're going to talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. While we're going to talk about it again today is like the price system of Bitcoin is like from 0 to 1 million. Yeah. The last time you came here, Sonny, it was 6,000 pounds.
No, it was 3,000.
Was 3,000 pounds.
3,300.
And moved to 6,000 and
yeah.
Barely 2 weeks. Yep. It's 8,100 pounds. Yep. Wow. Please tell us about cryptocurrency.
Well, I think it's compelling now for people to actually listen and see exactly what are the opportunities out there. I think on this platform we have discussed about cryptocurrency 2-3 times. But I think it's also very pertinent right now for you to be really find some education about it. A lot of people you see, they become aloof. Some think it's going to be a pain that will go away very soon. But little do many people actually realize
it has come to stay.
That cryptocurrency and Bitcoin as a mother name for all the cryptocurrency market is here to stay and also is growing like crazy. Yes, as you rightly mentioned, when I was here last week, it was about $5,000, right? Almost $6,000. Yesterday, it hit an all-time high of about $8,200.
Within a week?
Within a week.
Wow.
Within the last month, it has grown over 90% growth.
Wow.
So I think if people are not actually listening before, this is now the critical time. Like I mentioned before, if you haven't bought the ticket to board that flight, taking you to the promised land in terms of cryptocurrency, for £20, if you delay one more day, you will pay £2,000.
Wow.
If you delay one more week, you pay £20,000. If you delay one more year, you pay 200,000 and beyond.
Wow.
So that's how serious it is. Yeah, like I always say on this platform that I'm not a financial advisor. Let me make that disclaimer clear. I'm only an information provider, providing information that will give you opportunity and versatility in terms of actually increasing your own financial capacity. That is the name of our program, you know, to help you to optimize your own financial benefit. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I am the messenger, yeah, of purpose. And the purpose is for you to be financially and economically empower yourself and your family. Stay tuned.
Wow. Wow. So, okay, let's talk about investing in cryptocurrency. You know, obviously we've said it a lot of times.
Yes.
But some people are just watching for the first time. Some people have heard it, but they don't really understand it.
Yeah.
Some people have heard and they need to hear more.
Correct.
Before they are convinced. You know how you spoke about the red and the green apple and the rotten apple? The rotten apple.
Now you remember most of all this.
Yeah!
Wow, this is wonderful.
I'm a good student, right?
Yeah, you are.
So how do we invest in cryptocurrency?
Well, it's very, very simple. I mean, people can buy directly from, you know, the different exchanges that's actually taking place. By the way, by the 2nd or 3rd of next month, I will have my own exchange.
Wow.
Whereby you can actually buy and trade on cryptocurrency. And you know what? One interesting thing is, I say to people, look, you can start as little as £100 from your monthly salary. If you have put £100 a week ago, that £100 now would have grown by,
$2,000.
no, it would have grown by, no, last month, it would have grown by 90%. So
Wow.
you can imagine, £100 multiplied by 90% growth. If you have put it back in July, it would have grown out by almost, you know, almost 900%
Wow.
growth. So you can imagine the latte factor is important. That little drop from your salary into the Bitcoin or in general into cryptocurrency in general will empower you phenomenally beyond your imagination. And I'm going to also talk about the ICO in a moment.
Yes,
to see how people can actually benefit. What really is ICO, right? And how people can optimize their economic capacity going into the ICOs. I think, yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So what really is ICO?
Well, ICO is simply those who are called the early birds. A company comes along and develops a cryptocurrency, okay? You can have companies like Bitcoin, they already been ICO'd and they're already on the cryptocurrency exchange trading.
Yeah.
You have Ethereum, you have Ripple, you have... ICO simply means initial coin offering.
Okay.
Now, just before it goes into the exchange, the developer of that cryptocurrency will gather people together and say, look, we're going to launch this coin in the exchange in a month's time, 2 months' time, in a year's time. We're offering the price before it goes to the exchange at a ridiculous low price, right? Could you imagine before Bitcoin came onto the exchange, it was around about few pennies back in 2009, 2010. Then it went onto the exchange, they started trading with it. There are many coins right now who are actually undergoing ICO. I bought personally myself on the 30th of September this year. I bought a coin for about 80 cents, which is about 60p, right? Called Rego coin. Before it went to the exchange, somebody actually informed me about it. Then I decided to buy some, right? I'm not going to tell you how many I bought, but enough. I bought it on the 28th of September 2017 for around about 60p. As 2 days ago, when I actually looked at it, because all these things, they change from time to time. Do you know how much it was?
How much?
£50 a coin.
Wow.
So in the ICO or pre-ICO, before it went to the exchange, I had the information from a friend who passes on that information to me. Then that information passes on to somebody else, and it goes on and on and on. So people within my circuit, people within my district, I share that information with them, right? And they all take advantage of it. One of my clients actually bought, you will not believe it, but I didn't take that bold step. He bought just over £20,000
of the
of that Rego coin.
Yeah.
That's about a month ago, 6 weeks ago. That £20,000 gave him almost 25,000 coin. 25,000 coin multiplied by £50 a coin. That's a wall up. Now, many people think it's a bubble that is going to burst and disappear.
But the bubble keeps getting bigger.
Do you know why people think that's the way?
Why?
Because they don't really understand it. I mean, somebody, without making any make out of somebody inquiry, he said to me, oh, where do I store these coins? Where do I put them?
But they're not physical.
See, this is what people don't understand.
Yeah.
That this is not physical. Okay, I just show you an example of that particular coin. Yeah, MasterCard, for example. I'm not here to market MasterCard. Or Visa card, all right? Those are my wallet. Make sure nobody takes them, right? Can you imagine you are an investor when this company started many, many years back, decades ago, and you are a shareholder? The transaction that takes place on all this crypto money, this is actually encrypted because the information here is encrypted into that chip.
Yeah.
That information is only known to you and your bank, right? Sometimes it can be hacked. But what the cryptocurrency is, cryptocurrency works on a similar formula. The information of the transaction for the exchange of money between the buyer and the seller is encrypted. And that information is only read by a computer. And not just one computer, but the computer of all over the world, of every single person. Hence the name blockchain. So that information that is actually encrypted can be decoded by the computer system. The platform which is being used to develop all of this complexity is called the cryptocurrency. So as more and more people are using cryptocurrency, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Rego, naked dollars, all this cryptocurrency, the more and more people are actually using that as a payment system, the people like me and you, those of you who have invested in cryptocurrency, begin to get some traction, begin to get some payment for all those transactions.
Wow.
Just imagine, right now, some analysts are saying that we are trading every single day 5.3 trillion US dollars.
Wow.
Every day, buying and selling. Credit card command a major part of it. Bank transfer command a major part of it. And cryptocurrency is actually crippling into this particular market. Can you imagine some of the traction you're going to be getting within the next few years? Now, this is the point, and this is the deal. Those who are already in the system right now will enormously benefit.
Yeah.
So yes, gold within the last 10 months has grown by 7%. But the cryptocurrency market on average has grown by over 10,000%.
Wow, that's
within the same period. So where would you really keep your money? There is now, I said to people, there's what is called structural changes. Over the year, we have seen what had developed in the computer industry. We have seen what had developed in the consumer consumption. We have seen what had developed in real estate. We have seen what had developed in all the different sectors. But over time, there are also a shift, a structural change. Now, there's a profound, yes, a seismic shift in the financial market. This is a time for you to get your harvest. You can contact me on +44 788 66 25549. +44 788 66 25549. To get more information, yes, as an information, not an advisor. Stay tuned.
wow. Sonny, you should be presenting. That was a good lecture. But on a more serious note, cryptocurrency is like skyrocketing right now. It's taking over the market. If you don't know about it, now you know. Tell somebody. In the next 10 years, people that invested now, I'm sure they will be the billionaires of that generation.
I tell you also, I mean, I was mentioning the ICO, right?
Yeah.
There was one undergoing ICO right now. It's called the naked dollar, right? Not naked in terms of obscene, whatever it is, but that's the name of the coin. This naked dollar is trading at the moment on the ICO. You can check it on ICOalert.com for about 70 cents, right? But you can buy today for 30
Pence?
for about 40.4 cents.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can buy it for about 30p and it's selling for about 60p right now. So if you want to acquire some, I can help you to actually get the information where you can actually start on the road to Jericho and to the promised land.
and the road to Canaan land, the promised land.
So you can also sign up yourself on the ICOalert.com. Every day there are a lot of cryptocurrency undergoing that ICO, which means they are very cheap at the beginning.
Yeah, but later on.
But later on, once they go into the exchange, the demand and supply, the price shoots up.
Wow.
I got another one that was just 2 days ago. It's called the Rush Gold or something like that. I can't remember, but it's, the paper is in my office.
Is that gold or still coin?
No, it's still coin.
Okay, I think we'll talk about the Rush one next week.
We can talk about it next week or the other one. But I have a training this week, actually. That's what I just want to announce very quickly.
Okay.
A training for people who will be interested at Doubletree Hilton in Holborn. Start at 8 a.m. and it finish at 5 p.m. on Tuesday next week, the 28th. Right? The training is all about how you can trade on cryptocurrency, how you can become a trader on the platform, how you can trade on the exchange as an investment banker.
Wow.
So don't forget, +44 788.
It's already flashing on the screen. Thank you, Sonny, for joining us. We always learn every day you come. I want to thank every of our guests that came on the show. I want to thank Phillips, Duchess, and SK. I want to thank my viewers for watching. We really, really appreciate all your effort and support. I want to thank Sonny, of course, our money management teacher every week that teaches us how to manage money. I want to thank the production team. Thank you, everyone. It's been a wonderful breakfast show. Join you again, same time next week on Tuesday for another band breakfast show. Winter is here. Keep warm, and whatever you do, be good. Bye.